Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's beautifully judged.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
It's on a good line. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Currently at 6 under par overall. The sixth is a par 3.
All the dangers on the right-hand side, but thankfully, though, there's a little bit of a bailout area on the left-hand side where you can miss the green just a little bit left, and it should kick dead right, hopefully leaving you a nice look for birdie.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
I think this could be it. Could be.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Time now to play the par 5 7th.
As you can see, massive bunker basically bisecting the fairway. Out to the left is a safe play, but if you take your drive down the right-hand side, it significantly reduces the length of this par 5. And from there, you've got a long, narrow green with runoffs on both sides.
Well, Rich, you're one of the rare people to have ever beaten Tiger Woods in his prime. In fact, I think he held all 4 major trophies when you beat him there at Hazeltine in 2002. But you got 1 up against him, but he got 100 up against everyone. Well, what was it like playing against the legendary Tiger Woods?
It's almost hard to describe, Luke, because, you know, he had this following that was unlike any other. And you knew when you were playing with him that of the 30,000 people that were following his group, 29,998 were rooting for him because your wife and her friend were following you.
But even sometimes they were probably cheering for him as well.
And they were kind of looking at you, watching him as well. I'll never forget playing with him in Chicago one year. We both made the cut on the number. I was ecstatic. He would not so much. And we get to the tee, and it must have been 8:30-ish in the morning. I mean, it was still fairly early doors. And I walk up to the first tee, and I knew what it was going to be like. But the stands behind the tee box were packed. Both sides of the fairway were jam-packed. And I just walked up, and there's probably, I don't know, I'm going to say 500 people in the stands behind the first tee. And I walk up, and really loudly I go, "Hey, glad you're all out to come watch me play golf today." And they all laughed. I mean, they all laughed in unison because, like they're looking through their thing. Like, who is this guy again?
Sitting at 8 under. That's always an impressive looking ball flight, isn't it, the draw? Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Then, Rich, I could see you on the edge of your seat all day. It really was one of those cliffhanger performances. This player has a slender lead.
Absolutely, Luke. You always want to have the biggest lead possible, but I got to say, 1 stroke is better than none.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Great to have your company for moving day here at the Bass Rock Open. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Rich, our featured player leads this event, but not by much.
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Not a bad line, this one. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one's looking at 41 feet.
Starting this one way out to the left.
That's a nice looking putt. Judged it well. Got a short one coming up. In she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
This is his second shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Straight at it.
A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Finally, a little bit of a breather here. A drivable-ish par 4, but only for the longest players in the game. Just a little danger right with a bunker, far left with a bunker as well. Second shot, though, short wedge to a long, narrow green once again.
Oh, that cannoned off the pin. Oh, that was a boss move off that tee. Found the green in one shot. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Oh, what a putt. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, well played. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
So close. Just a short putt remaining here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He sits in first position. Hole number 11 is a par 4.
Oh, could it? No, looks like it's heading to that rough.
That one's going to catch the thick stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. A putt here to move to 16 under par. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And down it goes. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. So as that round comes to a close, it's a lovely position this player holds in top spot, Rich.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The final round of the Bash Rock Open is upon us. Let's see who'll be crowned champion. Luke Elvey here alongside my booth mate, Rich Beam. It's always great to have you with us. Now, Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going to this final round.
We're going out to the 13th hole. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
A really good look at birdie.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Tough to tell because the break is so slight, but it will move left.
This one's looking good. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
Big swinging dog leg from right to left. Avoid that fairway bunker down the left if you possibly can. The coolest feature about this hole is this little amphitheater they've built around the left-hand section of it. This is a really stunningly built green complex. I like it. I like it a lot. That dog will hunt.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
A nice round 40-footer.
Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
I got to say, this is a really cool hole, but do not miss it to the left at any point on this hole. It's a great birdie opportunity, but you can see anything missing left. You got rocks, you got a bunker that sits well below the green. This is a dynamic hole where 3s and 7s can be found easily.
Oh, he's got all of that. Could that one reach the green? That certainly seemed to be an aggressive play, and it's paid off. A putt coming up for eagle. Putting for an eagle. And he's down there. You got a read?
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
The start of this one out on a pretty good line. Good speed about it. Look at this. Yes, what a putt. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. The 16th is a par 3.
Now, good news, they give you just a sliver of hope with an area to the right-hand side that it might kick your ball left back onto the green. But if you miss it left, you got some rough, you got a pine tree right there. This is just disaster written all over it.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's inside the house of opportunity. This putt is of 9 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Well, our leader is playing some outstanding golf here now, 8 ahead of the rest of the field. Good shot there, Beamer. Standing over his second shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And he's done it. He's holed it. And that means he extends his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot. has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
And here's the putt to win the Bass Rock Open. Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
Didn't break a sweat on the way to victory lane. I gotta say, I love it. It was so easy and smooth. It was a work of art.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
I think it's just the fact that this golf course is so complete. To me, this is the perfect golf course. I think it's the best golf course in the world. It's got a mixture of fun, simple, easy holes, and it's got its collection of hard, complex holes that you can't figure out the first time you play it. In fact, you can't figure it out the 50th time you play it. This golf course is absolute perfection.
An opportunity to make birdie. With that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship. Now to 13, a par 3.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
The club choice is a 6-iron. That's a really nice position on the green, pin high, and a great look with this putt.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
To 14, a par 4.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs. Once again, going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that greenside bunker.
Looking at my yardage book, it looks like about 140 yards remain. This is pitching wedge on the way. This one is looking good. That was an amazing approach shot here on 14, and now putting for birdie. This putt from 4 feet.
This is for birdie.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. To 15, a par 4.
Finding the middle of the fairway is always a good idea, especially here at the 15th.
Ooh, boy, not pretty. John, you're down there. What can you tell us about the lie?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Wow, that one was just a little bit off.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards. Looking great now.
How about that shot? The chip drops.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Getting set for the next hole, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 4-shot advantage for our leader.
Welcome to the 16th hole, a par 3.
Hit your tee shot out to the left-hand side and take your chances getting it up and down from there.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
That's disappointing.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage.
Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Second round coverage of the Open Championship starts now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. Our featured player is at 6 under as we start the day. Let's get out to number 5. Driving the green on a par 4. That is special. And now a look for eagle.
It's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
John, give us a read on this putt.
This should move pretty significantly left to right.
Five feet remain. Making an early statement today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
We have a par 3 here.
When the pin is all the way back here, hit it into the center of the green. Really difficult, challenging hole.
Five iron on the way.
Guys, this could go.
Yes, it goes in. A hole in one.
Oh, and look at that reaction. High fives all around.
We need to see that again.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Deep bunker on the right-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Second shot, you're landing it into a very narrow opening, so you got to be careful and not lose your focus. Third shot, straight uphill to a green with a bunker on front right and plenty of runoff areas surrounding it.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
It's a long one, 44 feet.
Oh, he's given that one some wide berth. They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Putting for birdie here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
If you find the fairway off the tee, birdie is definitely a possibility.
Not much good that we can say about that shot.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
3 feet remain. Okay, on to the next. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. And the second round comes to an end, and they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.